Hello, everybody. It is Gotham Awards time. Welcome back to Oscar Buzz. I'm Trevor, joined by Thomas, as always. Yeah, camera
It's
adjusted.
here.
Yeah. We had Critics' Choice Documentary Award nominations earlier this week, even.
Yeah.
But this is we're actually together this time. We had to do this
Yeah.
separately. We're together. First really big awards of the year. I mean, these are big precursors, honestly, to the indie spirits, which are big precursors to the Oscars. We can see
Yeah.
which smaller things start to build up. Like, this isn't a massive predictor for the Oscars, but we are just talking before we're recording. Stuff starts here. We were shocked that Troy Kotsur even made the field of 10 for supporting at the Gotham Awards for the nomination. And he ended up winning, and he ended up going all the way to win supporting actor.
Yes, I mean, obviously, Everything Everywhere All at Once is probably going to be sort of a favorite here. We'll see how many places it shows up. Then there are sort of like another few things. You got Women Talking as well, which eligibility is a little weird on that one. But if it is, you should hopefully see it in either feature or international feature. If it doesn't appear in either of them, we should start to get a bit worried.
Yeah, I mean, Tar, The Whale,
Also,
two things that could definitely show up. You brought up Women Talking, and After Sun, which I'd love to see. Armageddon Time could
Another one.
end up being big here. Bones and All, we'll see how well that plays.
Causeway
Guadagnino's
as
done
well.
well in here in the past. Interesting to see how Cha-Cha Real Smooth does. If it just gets completely blanked, or if it actually does show up anywhere. All right, here we go. We're ready. We're ready.
The nominees for the
Breakthrough
Bingham
Director.
Ray
Wait.
Breakthrough
I think we're all going to the World's
Award
Fair.
are
What do we got?
Charlotte Wells for After
Charlotte Wells
Sun,
After Sun. Let's go.
Wells.
and
There we
Klein
go.
for Funny Pages.
I thought this could maybe show up.
Elegance Bratton for The
That's expected.
Inspection.
Yeah, sort of expected.
Antonetta Alamat
No clue what that is.
Kusianovich
No idea.
for Marina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beth Diarra
I also don't know what that is.
Yeah, this is the sorts of things that you can see at
We got
Gotham.
Jane
Random
Schoenbrunn for We're All Going to
Let's
the
go,
World's
Jane Schoenbrunn. Very excited about that one.
Not mad at that.
Screenplay. Wait, I see Armageddon Time. I see Women Talking. Is that After Yang?
That is Colin Farrell. That is After Yang, yeah.
Who's he? Who's Armageddon Time?
Lena Dunham for Catherine Cole.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a really interesting.
There's Tar.
There's Tar.
Sarah Polley for
Women Talking. Okay, I'm going to pause this. So for screenplay, we just got Women Talking. We got Tar. We got Armageddon Time. We got Catherine Called Birdie, and then what was the After Yang? After Yang's a great nom for screenplay. I love that.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what's the things we're missing? After Sun, obviously not there.
The Whale isn't here.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once isn't here. Should we be worried about Everything Everywhere?
Maybe.
I mean, The Whale, I think.
Does bode well for Tar as well. It needs to get into the screenplay ones because we've been thinking maybe that's the screenplay snub. We'll see, but we could just pick that up.
Yeah. Okay, really interesting. Here we go.
The nominees
Breakthrough Performer. I see Kelly Reese. Oh, is that Frankie Corio?
Frankie
that is.
After Sun.
Let's go.
Completely deserving.
Kelly Reese. Okay, I like that. She was great.
Gracia Flipovic.
Okay, there's Marina again. We got to pay attention. We should watch that.
Anna Diop in
Okay,
Nanny.
I predicted that. That makes sense.
Anna Cobb in We're All Going
Oh, I
to
love
the
that.
World's Fair.
I love that a lot. Wait. Just a second. I'm going to go back. We're All Going to the World's Fair is doing really well, Thomas. It's doing like really well.
It is.
It's gotten director and breakthrough now.
Yeah. I don't know what else you can get though. Is that enough to get best feature here? Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Here we go. Love Frankie Corio again, and that's 2 for After Sun as well.
The nominees for Outstanding Supporting Performance are
I can't tell what any of those things
Mark
are.
Rylance in
Okay, I got that.
Okay,
Predicted that one.
Brian Tyree Henry.
Yep, predicted that as well. 2 for 2 so far.
Caillou Kwan.
Yes,
Everything
let's go. There it is. It's here. Give me Steph.
Missing.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Gabrielle
He was fine.
in The Inspection.
2 for Inspection.
Yes, Gabrielle.
Get in the picture.
In Tar.
Yes.
Nomi Merlan in Tar.
Oh, another one from Tar.
Chow.
That's doing so well. Hey, Chow.
Paul Mescal.
That was weird.
Feature
Wait, what just happened?
in Tar.
All right, their YouTube video like broke, so we're just gonna keep on going with supporting performance. We know that Mescal's in, which is nice.
Yes.
All right, the last supporting nomination was Ben Whishaw. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So is that the only
So
woman talking?
that
That's very
yeah.
interesting. So woman talking only getting one, everything every all at once only getting one. Those are two
The
films that were sort of
Inspection and
expected
Tar
to.
getting 2.
Yeah, that's
The
very
Whale got
interesting.
Hong Chow in.
That was expected though. Yeah,
Okay.
and then Mark
Okay, let's
Rylance,
get into
Brian
lead.
Cohen, expected as well.
Colin Farrell after Yang. That is
Okay,
showing
after
up.
Yang doing,
Screenplay
after
and
Yang
actor.
doing well. Yeah,
Here we
yeah,
go. There's comes for After Sun now. Taylor Russell
okay.
Bones and all. There it is.
Yeah, there's Bones and all.
She's doing quite well. Ooh, Aubrey Plaza and Emily the Criminal. I heard
Okay,
that was good Sundance.
interesting choice. Interesting choice.
There's Yo. Yo is in. Okay,
Yo.
so that's
Okay.
that's 2 for Everything Everywhere. Still would like it to be doing better.
Yeah.
But that's still 2. That's still 2 so far. There is Tandy Newton in God's Country. I heard of this. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
That's interesting. It's
Yeah.
an IFC thing.
Yeah.
Dale Dickey, a love song. Predicted this. So happy that this happened. So happy. She's so good. There's Blanchett and Tar. Wait, I just realized Cha Real Smooth is getting nothing. Cha Real Smooth is getting blanked.
No, it's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, there's Blanchett. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't know this was eligible. Daniel Deadweiler and Till.
Oh,
We got a competition in lead here. I mean, well, let's see if Fraser shows up. Yeah, okay, there's Brendan Fraser.
yeah.
So
Fraser.
that means
Fraser,
that this category
Blanchett,
has Fraser,
Deadweiler.
Yo, Blanchett, and Deadweiler.
Yeah, that's going to bode very interestingly for Best Actress.
Or
Yeah.
Fraser just wins and we don't get
Or
any
Fraser
credit.
just wins, but I kind of hope one of the actresses win to sort of cement themselves a little bit higher than the others. But that's very interesting. Yeah.
Okay. Documentary. We got All That Breathes, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed.
Yeah.
I didn't see you there. I don't know what that is.
No.
There's The Territory.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. And What We Leave Behind. I don't know what that is either. So All the Beauty and the Bloodshed and All That Breathes and The Territory are the 3 that are like kind of consistently been doing well. All That Breathes specifically.
Yeah.
Like
They
everywhere.
They are also the 3 that missed Critics' Choice.
Yeah.
That's surprising. They're sort of like, those were the 3 that missed, and now those are the 3 that get in.
Right.
That's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah. Really, really interesting. Okay, international feature. So we'll see what are like potentially the UK things that show up. Okay, there's Athena. I like that. I like that. There's Athena. Wasn't submitted. Okay, there's Banshees of Inisherin. So it is here. We don't have to worry about it not showing up anywhere else. Corsage. Let's go.
Okay, nice.
We better be getting. So I think they skipped over Broker. If we're going alphabetical, I think we skipped over Broker. Yep, there's Decision to Leave. Love it.
Yep. Cool.
Happening.
Okay.
That's eligible this year.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's Saint Omer, or not 5, sorry, 3 from France. Athena, Happening, and Saint Omer.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
no Broker, no Close.
Close is interesting because that's been doing very well at festivals. So it's an interesting one to miss, but yeah.
Weird one.
I mean, it is good that Saint Omer did get in, so France clearly didn't make just a completely wrong decision, you know.
Yeah. Okay. It went into our last one is Best Feature.
Okay, here we go. The big one.
Okay. What are we thinking? I think Tar has to be showing up. That's been doing really strong. I don't know about anything else.
No. I mean, Woman Talking got screenplay and an acting nom.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That would make sense, yeah.
You'd hope Everything Everywhere. Okay, here we go. First one.
Hope, but didn't get screenplay.
After Sun.
Yes. Come on. Let's go. That is great.
First of many. Let's go. Okay. Glad we.
I guess we should have predicted that one. That got everything that it wanted to. It got screenplay. It got Charlotte Wells.
Screenplay, but it got director.
Didn't it?
It got.
Okay, sorry.
Screenplay, but it got director. It got breakthrough, and then it got actor.
And it got let's go.
Yeah. Okay, love that. Okay, next up, The Cathedral. What is this? That got nothing else.
Yeah, as we say, Gotham can just sort of go for some weird stuff here.
Well, because the weird thing is that they have they have a different voting body for each category.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. Okay, next up, Dosis Staciones. What the Dosis Staciones? I vaguely remember hearing about this movie.
I don't think I've ever heard of this, if I'm being honest.
Okay, next up, Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's here.
Okay, so it's there. Okay, yeah.
So it did fine. It got actress. It got supporting actor. It got picture. It missed out on screenplay. The only thing that it would have wanted probably was another supporting nom for Sue or screenplay.
Yeah.
And then last nominee is Tar.
There's Tar. Okay, Women Talking.
Women Talking missing. The Whale missing.
The Whale didn't do great here though. It only got Fraser.
And it got Chow. It got Hong Chow.
Oh yeah, sorry, it did. Yeah, Armageddon Time, Bones and All, Causeway.
Yeah, Bones and All didn't do great. Bones and All only got Rylance and Russell.
I know it'd be sad Pearl didn't get anything.
I know. Yeah, I completely missed that. I was hoping that Mia Goth would get in.
Didn't even get Dakota Johnson, which is a shame.
Yeah. Overall, I'm happy with that though. We got After Sun in and we got Everything Everywhere in.
Yeah.
I
Very
would have
happy
liked to
about
see Women Talking do a bit better.
I would have liked to have seen Everything Everywhere at Once do a bit better, especially if people are still having that in Best Picture win conversation. I don't know. It does need to do very well at these
I
sorts
think
of
it did
festivals.
good. I think the only category it really missed was screenplay. Like it
Yeah, but I
missed
think
screenplay, and then if you wanted Sue to be getting in as well.
yeah, I would have liked to have seen it done better. I would have liked to have seen it done better because people are talking about it winning in screenplay. People are talking about it winning picture. I would like to see it
That
start.
screenplay miss is weird. I would agree.
Yeah,
That screenplay miss is very weird. Tar
yeah.
though,
Tar
that
did
got
great.
2 supporting
Tar did
noms.
great.
It got a lead nom. It got screenplay, and it gets picture. It picked
Yeah,
up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nominations.
that's a lot more than like we were maybe expecting. Screenplay, Blanchett, Nina Hoss,
Right.
Atta, Push, and then picture. But that's
Right.
yeah, those 2 supporting noms. That's very interesting because
Yeah,
Everything
for both
Everywhere at
Nina
Once
Haas and
was
Nomi
great.
Merlant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very well done from Tar.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about things that missed that I was expecting to potentially be a thing. Love that After Yang picked up 2 nominations for both actor and
Yeah, it was a nice
screenplay.
little
Those are
combo.
great nominations as well. Okay, so let's talk about this. Yeah, Women Talking only getting Ben Whishaw and then screenplay
Yeah,
is
I don't
kind of
know
weird.
about that's a weird one. I mean, it did
None
like
of the women got in.
at least it wasn't blank completely from acting, which I guess maybe it could have been if
Yeah.
it was if
Oh,
it fit
you
too
know what
much.
missed documentary? Descendant and Fire of Love both missed in Navalny.
Yeah,
Like some
I know
big
that's
stuff
what
missed
we were
there.
saying. Yeah, Critics' Choice, they picked those sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Gotham's, they went for the stuff they snubbed. That's very
Ooh,
interesting.
also interesting that Triangle of Sadness missed international feature because that was eligible.
Oh yeah, okay.
But we got Banshees, we got Decision to Leave, we got Corsage, and then they just did 3 French things. Athena, Athena, Happening, and Saint Omer all got in. So Saint Omer could be looking strong.
Yes, yeah, very much so.
And also this is great for Corsage, which I would love to see get in.
Great
So
Corsage. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Causeway only got Brian Tyree
Causeway
Henry.
only got Brian Tyree Henry. Yeah.
That's kind of weird. I was expecting because that they could have done debut director for that. Like they could have very easily done debut feature.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of weird.
I mean, at least they didn't snub it like completely though. That is.
You would think that also Lawrence could get in.
You would have thought Lawrence might get in. Yeah.
So I don't entirely get that.
No. I mean, I guess it was maybe too small for even this ceremony. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
feature lineup was
interesting.
just
The
weird.
Inspection did quite well, but didn't get picture, I will say.
No.
Wait,
yeah.
Jeremy Pope missed lead, didn't he?
I don't recall him being in there.
I
No.
think, yeah. Oh, missed because supporting was weird. We missed that Jesse Buckley got in for Women Talking. So Buckley did get in.
Oh, okay.
But it was Buckley and not Foy, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, they're currently the 2 strongest. I don't know. I reckon I still think there will be a double nom from We're Talking. Claire Foy, though, you would presume is the stronger one, so that is interesting.
Yeah. No, having seen the movie, I think that she was stronger, but very fascinating. So the Inspection just got debut director, 2 supporting noms, but it missed Jeremy Pope. I don't get that.
No.
Like I don't understand that at all.
No. Okay. Not sure what to think.
Okay,
about
that's really weird.
Yeah. Till also
Breaking also didn't get anything.
I guess.
Oh yeah, Deadweiler getting in for Till alone, but Till just getting nothing else.
Yeah, that was interesting. And then that feature lineup, I'm still the Cathedral, and what was the other one? What was the other one?
Dos Estaciones.
Really random choices. Really random, especially when you've got something like Women Talking, just right there.
Well, yeah, that you gave 3 nominations, or the Inspection, which you gave 3 nominations.
Yeah.
Kind of strange. Yeah, really interesting. Stephanie Sue also missed Breakthrough Performer, I think, right?
She did. I did not see her at all.
Like, I think I like these. Like, I think that I'm happy.
I'm very happy about After Sun. Very happy about that.
Yeah. Because, like,
yeah.
Like, I think I'm fine with these.
Yeah, I'm happy. So Banshee showed up.
Yeah, Banshee's getting internationals. Nice.
Solid lineup in there. Sad no Cha-Cha Real Smooth though. Sad.
Yeah, Cha-Cha Real Smooth just getting completely blanked is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's done. If it couldn't show up here, that's just done at this point.
Not about After Yang either. I know you're a lot bigger fan of the film than me, but like, still happy it showed up.
I still liked it. Yeah. All right, if we're just to recap some of what happened. So we're all going to the World's Fair. Did pretty well. It got in for breakthrough, performer, and director, which I love to see. After Sun did well, picking up
Very well.
4 nominations. Director,
Yeah.
Mescal,
Yeah.
Breakthrough Performer for choreo, and then picture.
Yeah.
So
Sad it couldn't
that's
get that
really, really
screenplay,
nice.
but
I think second
take what
most
you-
nominations, even.
yeah.
Nanny
So-
picked up 1 for Anna Diop and Breakthrough. So Callie Reese got nominated for Catch the Fair 1, which she was an Indie Spirit nominee last year. Marina, that got into Breakthrough Performer and Breakthrough Director.
Yeah, might have to keep an eye out on that one.
So
Because
we'll watch
that
it.
was-
I mean, I plan on watching everything here that got nominated, as I do every year. So yeah, so if we're looking at Breakthrough Director, we also had Owen Klein, Funny Pages, slide in there, which I kind of had in the back of my mind as it's Soft and Quiet, which I'm still not entirely sure what that is. But then we had The Inspection getting in for Breakthrough Director, and then 2 supporting performances for Raul Castillo and Gabrielle Union, but not Jeremy Pope, which is really
the
weird.
only sort of Oscar buzz I've heard about that is
And
maybe
he's
because
the
that's
only good part about the movie, also.
Yeah, yeah, from what you said.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is very interesting.
So that was weird. Then if we're looking at supporting, so Women Talking did end up getting 2 in.
Yeah.
With both Buckley and Wishaw. So that's nice for it. Because it also grabbed screenplay, so that was 3 nominations for Women Talking.
Yeah.
Bones and All picked up supporting and lead for Rylance and Russell. No Timothy Chalamet.
Which is not bad. Which is not bad.
Which is, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Kehoi Kwan gets in for Everything Everywhere. That ended up picking up 3 nominations, feature,
Yeah.
lead, and supporting, which, again, you would have liked to have seen it maybe do a bit more. Like, you would have liked to see Stephanie Sue show up in Breakthrough or supporting, or maybe to see this show up in screenplay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
just
it
still...
didn't do badly. I think my reaction
3
would have been
nominations is still quite good.
It's still
Right.
quite good. I just, for what is potentially a Best Picture winner, I would have liked to have seen it show up in a couple more places in a ceremony like this, but who knows?
Right. Yeah, for sure. Because Hong Chau showed up for The Whale. That also got Fraser, but nothing else. As I was saying,
No,
maybe it's
I
only an
expect-
acting thing.
I
Like,
don't think that's too surprising when you've only got 5 screenplay things here. When you've
Didn't show
got
up in
10
picture.
and then adapted is
didn't show up in picture.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's interesting.
know.
Causeway only getting Brian Tyler Henry is interesting. Just no love for Lawrence.
James
Tar getting screenplay,
yeah. I mean,
lead, 2 supporting, and picture. That's nomination leader with 5,
I
followed
think
by
it
After
just
Sun with 4.
cements it. Yeah, like we've currently got it in.
Like, to get both Nina Haas and Nomi Merlant, like,
That's very
wow.
good. Yeah, that is very well done. Like I was just expecting, really honestly, Kate Blanchett screenplay picture, but to
Right.
get those both supporting
get
nominations,
Not
very
just
well
Nina
done.
Haas, but also Merlant. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Teal being a low nom for Deadweiler. Really interesting. I mean, that's probably what will happen at the Oscars. But, I mean, this lead category is stacked because, as we mentioned before, we have Fraser here, we have Vio here, we have Blanchett here. Really interesting. Aubrey Plaza being a lone nom for Emily the Criminal.
Yeah.
Tandy Newton being a lone nom for God's Country. And then Dale Dickey being a lone nom for A Love Song. So 3 Sundance things, just all
Yeah.
showing up with lone noms. I've only seen A Love Song, but that's a great nomination with Dale Dickey.
Nice.
So yeah, Mescal showing up here as we mentioned. Colin Farrell getting in for After Yang. I will say you could have maybe thought that Armageddon Time would show up somewhere in the acting categories with like Jeremy Strong or Anne Hathaway.
Yes, that is true. That is true
But
as well.
it just ended up being a lone, which is I
Yeah.
predicted it for that, but still kind of interesting.
Also interesting,
mean-
After Yang could have maybe been a feature thing with Colin Farrell and screenplay. Like,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
at
I
things
mean,
that
you would have
people
thought
are
Women
absolutely
Talking maybe would have came before it, but
yes,
yeah.
obviously, but like when you look at, you've got those 2 spots where Cathedral and Dos, I'm never going to recall that name, are not there. That's very interesting. So
Yeah,
I think after
absolutely.
Yang, when talking, they could have slipped in there maybe, but
Absolutely.
interesting
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah. I mean, because like I don't know, just there are a couple of things that just is slightly underperformed, like Causeway not getting Lawrence, not getting Breakthrough Director with
Yeah.
Lila Neugbauer. Like Breaking, just both Breaking and Shot Real Smooth just not getting anything. I thought that maybe they would show up somewhere.
Yeah, Breaking, another one. That's a good one. to
Pearl with Mia Goth missing, kind of
mention.
upsetting.
Yeah, I'm slightly less surprised by that than something like John Boyega not getting in for
Right.
Breaking. Well,
Yeah, which is fair. But yeah, screenplay, Catherine Called Birdie, another lone screenplay nom. I've heard it's actually kind of good. But that was After Yang, Tar, Women Talking, Catherine Called Birdie, Armageddon Time. Would have liked to see After Sun or Everything Everywhere show up, but oh well.
yeah.
And no The Whale.
Interesting screenplay lineup as well.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting screenplay lineup.
No, absolutely. International feature. We got Corsage and Decision to Leave happen. Banshees happened as expected because
As
it's
expected,
British.
yeah.
Triangle of Sadness
Well,
missed.
Irish, but anyway, yeah,
Well,
it's a very
it's
controversial.
No, oh, I guess Britain.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
be United. No.
Well, no, it's a dodgy grey area.
Okay. Anyways, the 3 French things getting in: Athena, which wasn't submitted this year; Saint Omer, which was; and then Happening, which
Yeah.
was Oscar eligible last year for international, but Oscar eligible for everything else this year. I brought this up as maybe a random lone screenplay nom. And I don't think that this confirms anything, but it's still getting
it does
attention.
feel like it with a weird release strategy like this, you do sort of need it to get these precursors so that people will go like, "Oh, this is eligible this year. Fine, we'll nominate that," because yeah, else it will just get lost in the shuffle and completely blank. So it is nice to see something like that show up here. Also, very interesting that there's 3 French stuff as we mentioned, but Saint Omer, obviously being the one that gets that got selected, puts that in a very strong position.
Absolutely. Documentary is weird because, as you mentioned when we were reacting to the nominations, All That Breathes, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, and The Territory, those 3 along with Senior were the things that CCDA snubbed.
Yeah.
And then now they're here. But all 3 of them were on NYC Doc. And all 3 of them were also on the BIFA shortlist, I believe.
Yeah.
So these 3,
I mean, they are still very strong. They are 3
even
very
with
strong
missing
documentaries.
CCDA, these things kind of appear to be the stronger, which is interesting.
Yeah. Which I'd have Fire of Love and maybe potentially Descendant as well is still, and Navalny. There is quite a lot of strong documentaries this year, so I think that race is going to shape up very interesting. Plus, we also have to factor in with the documentary branch that potential snub and a potential random thing to show up. So very interesting category as always.
Yeah, and then picture After Sun, Everything Everywhere, and Tar being the big things, and then Dos Estaciones and The Cathedral showing up absolutely nowhere else, but showing up in picture. I do not know what these movies are. Dos Estaciones, like, I think was a Sundance thing, and it did fine. I've never heard of The Cathedral.
I'd never heard of either of them, so yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
Really interesting stuff. So, but overall, a good lineup, I think. I mean, Tar and After Sun were the 2 nomination leaders, which you'll love to see. And then they were on 5 and 4, and then with 3 nominations, Everything Ever All at Once, Women Talking, and The Inspection, I believe, were the 3 movies that picked up 3 noms. So
some things overperforming, some things underperforming, and some things performing in weird ways, in ways that we didn't expect, which
yeah. But I would say the biggest winners are After Sun and Tar.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Everything Everywhere did fine, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
you
think
would have
the
liked
Bear
to see
as well, I'd throw
better.
into that conversation. It did fine. It could have done a bit better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it to be that great here, though.
Yeah. Till, you could argue, underperformed, but I don't know. Like, it's kind of a weird one. Causeway definitely underperformed. Causeway definitely not it's a bit of a problem for Causeway.
It is. Yeah.
But it also kind of shows the strength of Brian Tyree Henry. So
it does. It does. Maybe because we are really expecting, I guess, at this point, him to be the only nom for Causeway. Like Jennifer Lawrence, that's a very outside shot at this point, and like it's not really going to go anywhere else. So it would just be Brian Tyree Henry. But yeah, that does bode well for him if he is strong enough to get in on his own here.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that The Whale slightly underperformed. I would say that Women Talking did fine getting screenplay into supporting noms. You would have maybe liked to see it get into feature, but that would have been the only other place.
Yeah.
So I think Women Talking did perfectly fine. I think Bones and All actually did pretty decent. Picking up 2 acting noms.
Again, that was just more like, oh, you would like to see it, I guess, appear in screenplay, but it did perfectly fine here.
But definitely After Sun and Tar looking great.
Definitely.
Just please, everybody carry out. If you're in a voting body, just vote for it. Like, just
keep voting.
Just vote for it. Just keep voting for it. So yeah, but any other big takeaways?
No, I think we covered a lot here. Very interesting ceremony. A lot of interesting sort of things to talk about.
Yeah. So yep, we get winners next month, and then our next thing, we get BIFA noms in a week. So very exciting. We get the British version of this. We're again hoping for After Sun to show up very strongly. We're expecting After Sun and Banshees of Inisherin to just like kind of dominate there, as well as Living, to be like the 3 big things. Because I mean, After Sun, one of the few movies that can cross over between the American Independent Awards and the British Independent Awards. So if it can show up strong at both, the more momentum, the better.
Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep
That's
it
really good.
going. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Keep watching for more word stuff. And until next time, stay safe, everybody, and goodbye.